everybody to another episode of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. My name is Cubeproductions. Today, of course, we'll be continuing through Road 4 so we can actually find the Thousand Year Door, which is the whole point of the entire game. If you enjoy the content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as we continue through the prologue. Let's get straight to the game so I can show you how great this game is. So in the last video, we started the prologue and started the actual game itself so we can understand the story. Basically, let's get to the story. The story, if you missed the last episode, is very simple. Princess Peach, has given us a mysterious map to help us find some treasure, but now she's being kidnapped. And we believe that if we go find the Thousand Year Door and the Crystal Stars, we will hopefully lead us to Peach. So, let's go down the pipe, and... what's this place? We're down now in the sewers of Roadport. Of course, you can save the game right now. But if we go to the left, we'll see nothing. If we go to the right, we'll see something. To the left, as you can see, there is a person who is kind of over there. I wonder how we get to them. But more importantly, if we pay attention, we can go behind this pillar or inside this building. This is a shop, not a shop, sorry. This is a woman. Basically, you talk to her and she will teach you where to go if you don't know where to go. A very weird lady. I rarely, not like, I've literally never used her power one time. It's just not worth using it at all. She literally, like, most of the time, in every situation in this game, you'll know where to go. There's only one time, literally one time, where I feel like you wouldn't know where to go inside this game. And I'll explain that when we get there. So if we keep going this way, we can go behind this pillar. And it's a star piece, another one. Of course, we don't know what they're going to be used for yet, but you'll see later in the future. Maybe that person we saw over there might be helpful. Anyway, if we go to the right, we can see. Hey man, what's up? You think you're as cool to waltz in your way into our underground? Typical. You service level snob or such snuck-ups. Ooh, I get the sun. I get to breathe clean air. Ooh. Hey, yeah, come on here, over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Hello, get to academics and a world-famous hero wanted to serve a what? A portrait in the piece? Yeah, so basically, we have to fight these people. It's a scripted fight, by the way. Ouch, that was cold. What kind of logic? Nobody gonna want to fight us. Let's go. God, like music. I love this game's music. It's so good. Can't flee this fight. Yes, I know what Goombas do. So one of the Goombas is regular, one has a spike helmet, and the other one is flying. Very simple. Enemies that fly in the air, you cannot hit them with your hammer. Enemies that have spikes on them, you cannot jump on them. As you know from the previous video, if you watched me beat that one person, I can't remember his name, but that one person who had 20 HP, you cannot jump on him because he had a spike. Now, this is basically a tutorial, even though it's kind of funny considering how they literally already had a tutorial, but for some strange reason, they're giving you another tutorial right here like we didn't already do one. / skip it. So right here, we're going to switch to Goombella. I'm going to use Head Bump, which is basically the same thing as Mario's Jump. And to get rid of the first Goomba. As a result, I can use Mario's Hammer to then obliterate the second. Time correctly, we guard and take no damage. And we can just kill, you know, this guy with this. I gotta use Goombella, but I wanted to kill him with this guy. I don't know why I just wanted to. Mario got the kill, and now we get star points. Yeah. Easy. Like I said, I try to skip all tutorials in this game because they're just kind of boring, and also I can explain things so much easier. Whenever you beat an enemy, you get star points, and then also you get coins too. Sometimes even items or badges, depending on what's happening. Which is really, really, really good. So I recommend always trying your hardest to beat as many enemies as possible because there's not really a point in not fighting them. It's really, really good. Now we're going to continue. We can't go this way because for some reason there's a giant gap and we can't, you know, get over there. So we're going to have to go instead over here. Wait for this platform and go down this way. This game is really good. So it's an RPG. If you don't know what RPG stands for, it's called a role-playing game. Basically, you can do whatever you want in RPGs in a way. Of course, while you go through the story. As a result, we can play this game in many different ways. So we can play it, if you know there's badges, I'll explain what those do. Even though I already have one on, I believe. Hammer this. If you hit an enemy in the wild, by the way, for first strike, you're allowed to attack first before anything else, which is really, really broken. It's kind of actually how you can win most battles. Like for example, as you can see, we just obliterated those people, and as you can see, also that Paragoomba had a what's it called? Item on it. I believe there's a chance that if we destroy him, he'll drop the item. So right here, we're going to next fight. Now, if we have a lot of tedious fights, I will cut them out because honestly, they're annoying. I am going to use Goombella to this attack. If you time her correctly, you can do her stylish, of course. Immediately kill that thing. 7 points, easy. But yes, another thing you have noticed me doing, I haven't tattled yet. Tattling is basically the ability to see exactly the stats and description of each enemy. The reason why I haven't tattled yet is because of the fact that I just didn't feel like doing it until we kill every enemy first. Just so I can explain to y'all how certain things work. For example, you can't jump on that enemy because he has a spike on it, so you have to use your hammer. Using my hammer, I one-shot him because he only has 2 HP. Now let's use Goombella and tattle. Line the cursor, press the A button. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, by the way, in case you didn't notice. It says Goomba are Arlings. Those stand out if you just a note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, defense is 0. Yes, when you tattle an enemy, you can see the description about them. Goombella will talk about what they are, how she feels about them. Sometimes she'll be like, ew, gross, slimy, and then she'll be really, really upset. Or she'll just make a remark about how powerful the enemy is, or what's dangerous about them. It's really important to tattle, because especially your first time playing the game, you won't know certain things. So as we're going to try and break this block right here, we can. I'm down this fight. There are multiple different enemies, and like I said before, I'm going to try and tattle every single enemy in the game. So, I will try. Let's go over here. What is that? Is that an enemy? Okay, well, it's gone now, so who cares? More importantly, there's another enemy. This is called a Spinia. I love Spinias. They're really cute. Spinias are different. They actually have 3 HP, so we can't one-shot them. But Goombella can tattle. Let's tattle. Oh, wait. Oh, a Spinia. It's only a weird creature with thin, papery boards. It's fairly unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1. It attacks super fast, but let's give it a little heat, and it will die. Very simple. Spinias are really weird enemies, because they're not really a lot of them in the game. But they attack really, really fast, but you can guard them pretty easily as long as you have timing. Or you can super guard them and destroy them, by the way. Now you're probably wondering, Cubeproductions, what does the stylish thing do? Also, what is this theater we're kind of just sitting in? Like we're on a stage and we're playing against enemies? You'll understand more about that when we continue. Of course, this game is just started in the prologue, so you have to understand that not everything's happening yet. So right here, we're going to fight this other Spinia, and we're going to get hit. This is what happens when you get hit by an enemy in the wild. If you get hit by an enemy in the wild, it will attack you first instead of you attacking them. But luckily for me, I super guarded the enemy, so I didn't have to worry about taking damage. So as a result, the enemy died. Nice. I'm pretty good at the game, you know. Super guard, dead, and we get 1 more star point. So now we have 6 star points. Now, secret time. There is a secret item hidden here, which you can find if you either have played the game before or you just, you know, what's it called? Play the game before, or you have a certain thing that'll let you be able to find things that are hidden inside every single room in the entire game. But because I don't have that, we have to try and find it ourselves, and there it is. Pretty lucky. During battle, enemies will sometimes miss Mario. So, I forgot me can also press a button to see exactly what Goomba wants to say about this place. So we pause the game, we can go to badges, and equip them. Now this, I believe, is one of the first badges you ever get. Badges are very simple. At the beginning of the game, you have 3 BP, and of course you can increase your BP by leveling up, but I'll explain what that means once we actually level up. And every single badge will cost a certain amount of BP in order to be placed. Each badge does something different. You can combine badges together to have really strong effects. Also, I saw a key down here, so I'm gonna get this key. Black key, a strange black key. And as a result, you can play the game. Like I said, the main thing that makes this game that makes it so good is the badge system. The badge system literally changes the game. Like, it literally changes the game. You can play the game in so many different ways. You can be super, super hyper offensive. You can be super, super defensive. You can focus all your stuff on just doing special moves and making them more powerful. It's just really, really good. Hey, you, can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of legend. What? Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. Okay. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings you here like you to a place like this? Mario, where were you? I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I thought you couldn't hear the chest. Are we all legends of heroes? Are we heroes? I guess. Well, oh well. I just said it out loud. He talked about the crystal stars. I can't believe he did that. Oh yeah, searching for the crystal star? Are you? Yeah. So I really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help. You hope to get past those bad guys. So first you're gonna look for this key to unlock the door. Well, unlock this chest. I like all the fact that this chest knows about the crystal stars and wants to help us, but in reality, we can't trust this chest. You already have the key, because I picked it up beforehand, because I thought about it. I'll use the key. Just think, haha, think nothing. What do you mean? I'm not gonna talk that because it's annoying. Instead, I'm gonna spread a little bit of suffering out enter in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry for those who are brave. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wiggly woo, you're cursed. Lit. Enjoy that curse, sucker. So basically, this guy's gonna curse us, and as a result, we need to see what's gonna happen. So now when we press the Y button in certain locations, we turn into a paper airplane, which is not really a curse, it's actually a good thing. I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. Okay. That's fine. So basically, if we're on these platforms, you've seen this before, you've seen two of these already. If we go on these platforms, you can press the Y button, and when you press the Y button, you turn into an airplane. And depending on how you move in the air, you can go up and down. If you press the Y button and you move right, you will start to go descend faster. Once you go left, you will start to go back down. Sorry, you'll start to go back up. It's basically like using the momentum to be able to glide back and forth. And if we do it correctly, we can go really, really far places, and sometimes we can basically see new areas we've never been able to see before because of this really cool thing. So in reality, he made it seem like it's a curse, but in reality, it's not a curse. Because you're going to have to do it every time anyway. Which is kind of funny. One thing I will say, though, is it is interesting how literally they always try and curse you, but in reality, it's not even a curse, actually a benefit. But you put in the peril. Yes, I understand the peril I'm in. Yes, yes, yes. Peril, you foolish fool. Yeah. I wasn't gonna give him a really deep voice, but I didn't feel like doing that because I was like, nah, I'm gonna rest my throat. So, wow, that was definitely guy's beef. Yeah, really. So now we have the ability to fly. We basically can go over here to this airplane symbol. It will start to glow once you get on top of it. Pressing the plane button, we can fly. Let's go. Yay, it's very simple. Let me go over here. A place we could not reach before, no matter what. Because your hammer cannot smash those big blocks. What is this room? A giant door underneath a city? Underneath Rogueport? Huh. I wonder if this could be a door. Oh, Mario, Gombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. What? I thought you said it was real. So legendary... Oh yeah, legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Let's go to the door! Before we go to the door, I want to show you something kind of cool about this really cool looking room. This is one of my favorite looking rooms probably in the entire game. It's kind of weird. I know it's a room, but the art style in this game is always really good and always intrigued me. Also, these match right here, we see something on the floor. I wonder what that is. We'll figure it out later. More importantly, though, I am going to try and go towards the center of this room, and we're going to go step on this platform. White flash. Light of doom. 7 different spots on this circle. Professor, what's going on? Our map is shining. Power! A castle? A big castle. And a star. A crystal star? I wonder what that could mean. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, I guess we figured out that. And Mario has learned a special move you can now use. Sweet treat! Nice. Okie dokie. I'll explain what that means, of course, very soon. Professor, the map. And what was that? All those strange lights. This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked like mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. To this place! Aha, I see. You understand, Professor? Of course I do, and I'll try to explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow, this map contains radar light punches, showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first place crystal star has been found in a place called Petal Meadows. Okay, the first crystal star is in a place called Petal Meadows. Yes, there are areas of vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that there's somewhere beneath the city that pipe to Petal Meadows. Easy. If you could just find that, you'll get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Hello, Mario, of course. How did you get this map? A princess. Her Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you? Mario. The Princess Peach, it would be her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it is her. Uh-oh, it's music. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I've heard about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows all on her own. Okay. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Yes. Alright, it's settled. All the Petal Meadows, you two, go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting crystal stars is a means to the end. That end is Princess Peach. Thank you for my map. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, a shriveled old Goomba like me can handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens... Oh no. You got it, Professor. Let's go! So basically... Lol. That's funny. So basically what's happening is, immediately find Princess Peach, but Princess Peach should already be in Petal Meadows. Let's go find her. The garbage pile empty. That's funny. So the garbage pile, so basically the way the garbage pile works is, like I told you before, you want to tattle, stop talking to me. There's something I forgot. Oh, he's gonna talk about badges, ignore this, okay. He's talking about badges and how badges work, but we already got a badge, so yeah. All he's gonna talk about special moves, which I will explain later in, when we get into a fight. More importantly, I was gonna talk about something I forgot. Dang it. I forgot my train of thought, because Professor, oh no. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was gonna say that basically, we need to try and catch up with Peach and find out where she is, and that's the whole point of going to Petal Meadows. Also, we can get a crystal star, hopefully. We got a new badge. What does this badge do? We got the Power Smash. Powerfully smash a foe. Very simple. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. Now, basically, like I said before, you can use as many badges as you want equipped to Mario, as long as you have the badge points to get them. In order for badge points to work, you have to level up, but in order to level up, you have to have 100 star points, which you don't have yet. I will explain how everything works as we continue playing. There's no point in trying to do this. Flower points, what we call FP, is how you use special moves. And yeah, very simple. It's kind of easy to explain, kind of easy to understand. We'll play through the game and you'll understand it on your own. Also, you need help with battling stuff. You can talk to that woman right there. She'll help you a lot of battles. So we're going to equip this thing. Very simple. We know we have no BP. But on the right side, we have this thing equipped. And now we can use this to our advantage and destroy everything in our sight. And this woman right here, basically, you need help with battling, learning the stylish timings, and learning about certain enemies. You can talk to her and you can practice doing battles like that. Okay, so basically, like I said, she just, I don't know. I don't really ever use her because, again, I already played this game before, so I know exactly how to do all the timings. Not to mention, I can just teach y'all how to do the timings once we continue, you know, playing the game. So as you can see, we can go down the pipe, but first I'm going to go to the right, so I can show you what this place is. This is called the Trouble Center. The Trouble Center, basically, throughout the chapters of the game, we're going to have to basically go there, and they will have different, what's it called, not really missions, but have different assignments they want us to do, and we complete the assignments. We can either get cool items, we can get money, or we can get some other things later on that we'll want to get by doing the Trouble Center. Of course, we don't get to know what's happening in Trouble Center until we, what's it called? Until we get past the first area. Now that we have finally been able to basically go to the first chapter of the game, we are able to go to the badge shop. The badge shop has a bunch of badges that you can equip. One of them is 1 coin, the other ones are expensive, and as you can see, we don't have enough for some of them. But there are lots of badges in this game. This game is really, really good because basically you can use the badges to change the entirety of the game and make the game completely different and make it so that way you basically have a whole different experience from playing it normally. By the way, if you want to learn how to, of course, equip badges, I already explained how you equip them. You also can sell badges, and last story, you can see that one badge costs 1. This badge to the left, that costs only 1. Long story short, what it does is basically you're allowed to play the game as if you were playing from the GameCube version of the game with all the original sounds, which I recommend you do. So always to the right, you can see a bunch of different badges that are not actually in the stack. I'm gonna, of course, you know, go over all of these badges so you can see what they do in case you're playing along with me or you're just interested. Different badges do different things. Piercing Blow is actually really good. I recommend you use that, but I'm not going to. Power Jump is basically the same thing as the Power Smash we got, except it's with the jump. Of course, we can go to the item shop and we can buy items if we need to. But before we do anything, we're going to go straight to the pipe and we're going to continue our adventure by going down to hopefully get to chapter 1. From here on out, the game will actually become way more fast-paced, so I'm kind of sorry if you're, first thing, if you're new to my channel and you had never ever seen me play an RPG game before. I'm sorry if I talk a lot. It's because this game is really interesting and I feel like I want to talk about what's happening and I want to explain everything that's happening instead of, you know, just rushing through it. It's not like Dead by Daylight where I can just basically talk about something completely random and play the game, you understand what's happening. So yeah, so because of the fact that we finally, like I said, got the airplane power and we talked back to Professor Franklin and the map is ready, as you can go to the left, you can see someone very special. This person right here. So we talk to this person. Dazzle. Dazzle is really interesting. The whole point of, like I said before about the star pieces, is basically you can use the star pieces to buy badges that Dazzle is selling. Dazzle has a bunch of badges, and there are really, really good ones that you want to get. For example, there's one Peekaboo. Peekaboo and Quick Change are extremely good. Of course, it's Power Plus and Power Plus P, but Quick Change, I'm gonna, of course, you know, go over each of the badges so you can pause the video, and if you want to, you can see what they do. But basically, the main one I want to try and get later in the future is Quick Change and what's it called? Quick Change and Peekaboo. I'm not gonna explain. You obviously, if you pause the video, you can see what's happening. But Quick Change basically lets us change between different party members. So if we have more than one party member, we can change. Right here, I am gonna attack this Goomba. This actually spiked Goomba. Forgive me. Hammer it to the soul. Murder it. If you want to attack it, is that way I can tattle it. Also, you can see we have our audience. I'll explain what that means in the next battle. But anyway, I haven't tattled it yet. You can tell if you haven't tattled an enemy by pressing the tattle check button, but we are going to tattle it, and then we will have successfully tattled, I think, every enemy in the game. I believe so. I believe we tattled every enemy we can tattle so far. I could be wrong. That's Spike Goomba. It's a spike-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Get that spike, your health is boost, and attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. So don't. Very simple. Don't jump on spike enemies. But yes, basically I want to attack this Goomba. Also, I'm going to show you all what this does. So as you can see, we have our first ever star tree. Star power. Basically what happens is we can use the crystal stars, or in this case the map, to use a really cool attack called Sweet Feast. Sweet Feast is really cool. Basically it allows us to heal ourselves, our party members, and our FP by shooting our faces basically with the crystal stars. Really cool. So I healed 5, I healed 6, and we healed 7 of our MP, or our FP. That's the whole point of it. It's really, basically it's a really mediocre healing spell. And I'm gonna hit by a Goomba, but it's fine by me, I don't care. And then we're gonna use our hammer to destroy it. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what the star powers do. The more you go to the chapter, the more star powers you get. There are some broken star powers. I mean broken, like actually busted. And there's some other really star powers. I use all of them besides like one. There's only one star power I do not ever use. And when I get that one, you'll see. We defeated the enemy and we get an item. Sometimes enemies drop items even if they're not even holding items. And as a result, we get that item and we're gonna go use our airplane mode to fly over here. Now, the reason why I attacked that enemy is because he was staying there and also I didn't tattle him. But also another reason why I didn't attack him. Why I did attack him. So we're gonna go to the right and you can see there's some weird thing off the water. What is that? Let's check it. It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. It seems almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? What should we do? Maybe we just like... Ouch, that hurt! I see. What? Oh, okay. Godlike music. You can't see it, but I'm dancing. Who just whacked someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Oh. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world of hurt. This is Blooper, the first mini-boss of the entire game. I'll give it a taste of old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what your family told us, right? You can press it. Yes, I know. Anyways, basically, this is the first mini-boss of the game. Blooper is a not hard fight at all. But the way the game works, by the way, at this point, as you can see, you have an audience. What audience does is the more stylish we get, and the more stylish we get, and the better we do at defending, and of course at hitting people. Basically, we will get our audience to be filled up. Also, I am going to tattle this guy. He has 12 HP and 1 attack. He also attacks with his tentacles and also with his ink. His tentacles have 3 HP each, by the way. If we can destroy the tentacles, so we don't have to worry about taking that much damage, that's the plan. But the issue, not really the issue, but basically you want to fill up your audience as much as possible. Remember what the audience even do. The audience gives you star power, and when you tattle correctly and you have a big audience, you get a bunch of star power, which allows us to use our star attacks. We're going to 3 damage everything, destroying him and making him fall down. Now he's on the ground, we can get basically 3 attacks. Stylish. And also, the more and more people, like I said, more people get in the audience, the more damage, the more star power we get. When you do more style attacks, you get a lot more people in your audience. So as you can see, I did 4 style attacks because I can do 4 when I do that 1 attack. And we got one more toad. As a result, we're gonna use another power smash and obliterate him because it's a really easy boss where you basically shouldn't take any damage if you know what you're doing. Murder. Bloop. And he drops exactly 20 turtles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Easy mini boss, and now we're done. And as a result, we get platforms. Now we can actually go to the right. So before we do that though, we are going to do something kind of special. We're going to go back to the left. And you're probably wondering why you went over here when the area we just got opens to the right. The reason we're going over here, I want to show y'all something kind of special. And by kind of special, I mean something you're going to see a lot throughout the game. So I'll go to the right. We're going to go back down the pipe we went to the original. As you can look in the background, by the way, you can see different lit up houses. I'm wondering how we'll get over there eventually. But we'll get over there, and there's really special places actually, which we'll be looking at very soon. We're going to go down here. We're going to attack this Goomba. First strike, like always. And we're going to destroy it, of course. Soul gone. Did we tattle this enemy? I think we did. No, we did not. We're going to use Goomba, and we're going to tattle the Paragoomba. The reason I want to tattle this thing is so I can show y'all, like I said, I'm going to tattle every single enemy. Or try to, at least. Because the Paragoomba, basically the Goomba with wings. I'm jealous, literally. It has 2 HP and it has 1 attack, just like a regular Goomba. The only difference is it's in the air, so you can't use your hammer. Very simple logic, very simple to understand. So the reason why I wanted to attack this random enemy is because of the fact that I'm going to destroy it, and we're going to level up, because once you get 100 star points, you automatically level up. Very special. Whenever you level up, your audience gets full of people. and you get to pick between 3 things: HP, FP, and BP. In case you don't know how these work, HP basically makes so you can take more hits, FP allows you to basically use your more special attacks and lots of moves, and BP lets you use more baddies. Personally, I almost always upgrade BP, because more BP equals, you know, more badges I can use, but I'm gonna be using FP what's it called, playthrough. I'm gonna make sure I upgrade my FP a lot so we can use as many powerful attacks as possible. But that was the first thing I wanted to show y'all. Whenever you get 100 star points, you get a level up, you get to pick what you want. And that's what makes this game so special, because you basically have the ability to do whatever you want. And you get to control how the game goes. And that's what I like a lot about it. Also, I'm going to attack the enemies so I can show y'all that even though our audience did fill up after that one time, it didn't stay filled for some reason. So we are going to have to do most consecutive battles to get our audience to stay full. But it's really interesting how your audience fills up like that and then they go away at the end of the battle. It's kind of weird. But anyway, now that we've done that, we've got that enemy, we're going to go back to the top and we're going to go to the right area, and I'll see y'all there. Okie dokie, now we're over here. As a result, we're gonna not jump, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss that jump because I'm bad at the game. And we're going to jump. And I still missed because I'm bad at the game. Y'all didn't see that. Cut the tape. Anyway, we're gonna try this again. Jump correctly. There we go. Wait over here and jump correctly again. And then jump over here. Why is there a green patch of grass right here? I wonder where this pipe will lead. Well, I guess we better go find out. This pipe might lead somewhere. Hopefully leads to... Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Okie dokie. So we're gonna, for the first chapter of the game, with godlike music, by the way. This music is so good, I love this game. Well, here we are, the Meadow Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo, here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Okay, this is the first chapter of the game where we're starting, but we're not going to start at this episode. We're actually going to start in the next episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. Of course, if you hit the tree, by the way, you get a star piece, so you know that. But thank y'all so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, we're going to continue our adventure in this game, and I'll see y'all in the next video. We'll actually be starting Chapter 1. Have a nice day.